There was a strange custom in the prison. Whenever a prisoner died, the jailer would set fire to the soles of their feet to see if there was any movement. If there was none, he would order his. After eating, they would take him back. They had no idea that every move they made was being watched by the prisoner locked in the adjoining cell. As soon as the sound of the guard's footsteps standing by the corpse of Selmit, who had been his companion for the past 8 years, he completely broke down. A terrifying thought crossed his mind, but just then, looking at the old man's body, a dangerous plan began to form in his mind. He quickly opens the body bag and lays the old man's body on his bed. Then he cuts his hair and places it on the old man's head so that the corpse looks just like him. After preparing everything, he goes back to the old prisoner's cell. With a small knife, moments later, his fingers touch a crumpled piece of paper. A treasure map that the old man had left for him before dying. Time was very short. He hid the map and slipped himself inside the body bag. For a man who had served a sentence for a crime he never committed, this was. The guards returned. Inside the bag, his heart was pounding loudly. Out of fear, his stomach was soaked with sweat. He was afraid that the guards might suspect something. But both guards, without paying attention, lifted him and took him to the roof of the prison. The body would not. Then they dragged it to the edge of the wall and threw it into the sea. As soon as it fell into the deep, dark water, Edmund tore the bag open with his hidden knife. He cut the iron chain. He began to surface into the shining light. Meanwhile, a guard in the prison brought Edmund's food to his cell. When there was no response from inside, he opened the door and froze in fear. By the time the jailer arrived and discovered the hidden tunnel behind the loose bricks in the wall, Edmund was an excellent swimmer. He had crossed the sea and was now on land. As he lay on the ground, the man who had spent 14 years serving a sentence for a crime he never committed, and in his heart, only one thing remained.